Hey, howdy, hey y'all, Leanna here. Today's video is my monthly collab with Andi from Andi Does Stuff, the Thelma and Louise show. And this month, for April, we are playing with our special shadows. And I'm super excited because I'm going to be playing with my Clionadh shadows that Andi helped me get for my birthday. She gave me a gift certificate to their website, and I went on their website. Isn't this gorgeous, by the way, this little palette that I got to put my shadows in? And I love that it has a mirror, but I love that it folds all the way back. So I went on their website and used that gift card and bought these beautiful shadows. They are gorgeous, and it's funny when you look at them. This shadow here, this one, and this one look the same, don't they? But I'm going to swatch them for you so that you can see that they're not the same. And this one and this one kind of look similar too when I look at them. That's kind of crazy that they look similar, but they're not. You'll see. So surely all of y'all know who Andi is. Andi from Andi Does Stuff. The amazing Andi from Andi Does Stuff. I will have Andi's channel linked down below so that you can go see what special shades she's playing with. Andi and I have been doing a monthly collab for over a year. It's been a while. So let's swatch the shadows. These are the first 4 shades. This one, oh, that's so pretty. That is Cathedral. This one is Keystone. Then we have Luminaire. And the last one is Royal Pear. And they are just, I wish, can you see that? How this one here flips to that green. And this one flips from teal to purple. I can't get it to show it to you. And look at how clean they swatched off of my fingers. They're gorgeous. And I have only used one of these, and that is Keystone. Is that Keystone? Yes, this one right here. The rest of them I have only swatched, so I'm quite excited to get to play with them today. Let's do, oh, they are so buttery soft. Let's do this second row. The first one is Shard. Then we have Statue Garden. This is Tower. And this one is Turret. They are so pretty. Now, this one and this one kind of look the same, and those are the two in the pan that I said look the same, but the flip is different on them. And again, they swatch so cleanly off of my fingers. They are just gorgeous. So I already have on my base face, and I have primed my eyes and set them. And at the end of the video, I will go over what I have on my face. I have this little Sydney Grace Z palette, and it has some shadows in it that I use when I'm needing a little support. So I'm going to be using these cool browns to support these Clionadh shadows because I don't want anything too dark. I want these to shine. I want to see how they're going to do. Oh my gosh. It just doesn't even do them justice. I'm going to use this Rose and Bin E28. I am loving the Rose and Bin brushes. I got them on sale. I'm going to go into this shade here, which is a Makeup Geek shadow. What shadow is that? It's called Bedrock. It is one of my favorites, and I'm going to be so sad when it's gone. I actually have 2 of those, and I believe I've hit pan. I believe I've hit pan in both of them. Hopefully, I can't see my monitor, so I can't tell whether or not the camera is blurry. So if it is, y'all just have to bear with me. So yeah, this is a beautiful cool tone brown, and I just want to lightly put that in my transition area. I don't want it to be too dark. I love this shade so much. Do y'all see my candle I got going in the background? And if you look right back there, over there, I have some incense going too. I'm channeling my inner hippie today. I have noticed recently that my energy has seemed to be really low, and so I'm getting my energy back. I almost said sexy, but I ain't trying to get my sexy back. I'm just trying to up my energy a little bit. I don't even know if I'll put that in the video. I may just sit here and talk all kinds of crazy nonsense that I'll just edit out of the video. Get my little color switch and clean my brush off so that I can kind of smooth out these edges. At first I thought about doing these over a black, but I think that I'm probably going to go into this darker brown and just put that on my lid. Is that what I want to do? That's a Makeup Geek shadow too. That's Clean Slate. That also is one of my favorites. Of course, I have this kind of mauve-y, rosy, what is this? Blushing Beauty. That would probably be really pretty too. What to do? What to do? Let me get a little bit smaller brush. Make sure I clean. It looks like I was using that with some blue. I don't know what shades I'm going to use. I know I have to use that green, that Royal Pear. I don't know, but I think I'm going to go into that Blushing Beauty shade. Oh yeah. And I'll just use that as a base for those shadows. Y'all let me know down in the comments if you have any Clionadh shadows, and if you do, tell me the names of your favorite shades, because I have 8 here, but I'd like to expand my collection a little bit, so I'm looking for advice. Y'all advise me on what you think I should get. I said I wasn't going to go too dark, but let me flip my mirror around. Well, that's not terribly dark. Alright, now, do I want to use my finger? Do I want to use a brush? What am I doing? And I couldn't decide whether I didn't have any type of glitter glue. I thought I did, but I believe I gave it to my daughter, so I need to order some. What shade am I going to use? Obviously, I'm going to use that light shade in my inner corner, but I think, what is that? What is happening over here? I hear noises. That must be Teddy. I think I'm going to use Shard, which is the shade here, in my outer corner. That seems to be the darkest shade. I'm wondering if I'm going to have any fallout. A little bit, yes. Maybe I should spray. Should I spray? Should I try my finger? Let's try the finger. Let's try the finger. Oh my goodness. Look at that purple, blue, teal. That is so pretty. Alright, so we know that it works with your finger. Obviously, normally they do. I'm going to take the brush that I was using. This is a Refer 28. And I'm going to pick up that same shadow. And I'm going to try spraying it this time and see how that does. Yeah, that's better. For sure. Gosh, that's a pretty shade. With that purple and teal. Can y'all see that? They need to make YouTube so it's like you're right in the room with me so you can really see what these look like. I think spraying it actually does better than using my finger. Where am I going next? I want to try to use as many as possible. I'm loving Keystone. Do I want to put Keystone? I might put Keystone kind of in the middle. Keystone. Let's give that a little spritz. I'm using my LYS setting spray. And I'm going to put this right here. Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. I say that all the time. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's really showing up, well, for me. I don't know about for y'all. For some reason, I guess maybe it's the lighting or whatever, but everything looks brighter on that eye than it does on that. I don't know, and I have more fallout. I didn't fare so well getting that side off, but you know what? Glittery cheeks are okay. Just wear the glitter. Embrace. Just embrace the glitter. Just embrace it. Alright, now I have to go into Royal Pear. Have to. Oh. Have to. I have to. Oh. Oh my gosh. Can y'all, can you see it? Can you please tell me you can? I'll know when I go to edit the video. Why have I waited so long? I mean, when I used Keystone the other day, I used it when I was getting ready for work. And it was amazing. And I was like, why am I not using these shades? Speaking of Keystone, I'm going to pick a little bit of that up and just go back over that a little bit and blend. Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. Alright, so now I'm going to go, what shade is this? Luminaire. I'm going to go into this shade here and put that in the inner corner. That has a pink flip to it, which will just be beautiful with that green. Yes, yes, yes. Gorgeous. And I'm going to run these same shadows under my lower lash. I have really started liking to have a little bit liking to have. Is that proper grammar? A glittery shadow under my eyes. Do I want to put down a little something something? Maybe I'll put down that cool brown. Got hair, y'all. Just a little bit. And then I think I'll go kind of in the same order. I'll put Shard in the outer corner. And then we will do Keystone. See how pretty that is under the eye? I don't know. And it's funny because I was not a shiny girl before. I was not into the glitter, bling bling. And now, let's bling it on up. Alright, now we're going to go into Royal Pear and put that right there. Gorgeous. I am loving it. Loving it. Do I need to carry that up into my crease? I don't think so. I think it's perfect just the way it is. What do y'all think? Alright. I am going to clean up a little bit on aisle 6. I'm going to do my brows, put on some mascara, and do a lip. And I'll be right back. And so this is the final look. I really hope that my camera is picking up how gorgeous these shades are. They are stunning, absolutely stunning. I am so over the moon happy with these shades. They're gorgeous. And so I'm 59, so if you're a mature woman and you think that you can't wear, that my eyes are very crepey. Very, very crepey. And I'm here to tell you, you can do this. You can do this. Just do it. Just do it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Alright, so real quick, because I know this has already been kind of a long video, and I will put all of the shade names and what I paid for them down in the description box, just in case you're interested in any of these shades. I I will put a link to the Clionadh website. It is not an affiliate link. I am not affiliated with them at all. But go get you some. Get you that Royal Pear. Really. Oh. And Keystone. I think those two are my favorites out of this little palette. I love them. And I've got 8 more slots. I need 8 more shades, so don't forget, if you have any, let me know down in the comments what your recommendations are so I can go shopping. Okay. On my face, quickly, I use the Tarte Hydrating Primer. I have a little sample of that. I used the little sample of the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. Let me tell you, I love this little glow wand. Now, I have not tried this little trick with the e.l.f. I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow as well. But when I put powder under my eyes, it makes my under eyes look terrible. And I put it back in the drawer. I used this little Givenchy Prism Libra. This is the Volatile Rose powder. This comes highly recommended to set your under eyes once you put your concealer on. And I'm telling y'all, when I put powder under my eyes, it just looks like crap. It makes everything look crinkled and wrinkled. And so I put the concealer, which I use the Lordy Lou, I'm all over the place. It's like I'm on steroids. I use the House Labs concealer, and I do like this concealer. Really don't have anything to conceal. I don't know why I even bought concealer, but so then once I set it, it looked crepey, and I put just a titch of this under there and tap it around. It makes it look hydrated. It just makes it 1,000 times better, y'all. I also use this little sample of the Ciate London Velvet Skin Cream Blush. It is in the shade Fancy. I used that to underpaint. I used my Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand, the Rare Beauty Foundation, and it is in the shade 210N. I really like that foundation, and I'm not a liquid foundation girl. I use my LYS Cream Bronzer in the shade Harmony. I really, really like that product. My LYS Setting Spray, as y'all saw, not just to do my shadows, but on my face. I used the Kokie Translucent Powder. That's a fairly decent powder. Bobbi Brown Peach Glow Highlighter. I love this highlighter, y'all. Love it. I used my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronzer, powdered bronzer, and I even used some of that highlighter in there too. My e.l.f. This is Always Rosy. I love this blush so much. And, you know, because underpainting a blush and using a blush is not enough. I also used this Chantecaille blush in Smitten, and the elephant in the room is almost gone. I used my Clionadh Cosmetics eye primer that the label is gone off of, so I have no idea what shade it is. I used my Maybelline Lash Discovery. I love this because it has a teeny tiny little brush. Look at that little baby brush. My lashes under my eyes are almost non-existent, and this really helps me with that little teeny brush get mascara on my lower lashes without making a mess with a big giant brush. I used my City Beauty Beyond Mascara Volumizing Treatment Mascara. This has treatment properties. Skin, it's not skin because your lashes are not skin, you know. It helps your lashes. to grow and all the things. I love this stuff too. I used my Holy Grail Oma by Sharon C. Brow Gel. I love this stuff, y'all. Love it, love it. I used some random shadow to set my, I don't know what it is. I used this Maybelline Hyper Easy Automatic Pencil Liner, and it is in the shade medium brown, and it is gone. So that's an empty I get to add to my empties. For my lips, I used my Charlotte Tilbury, this is Pillow Talk 2 Medium Lip Liner, and a little sample lipstick of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk that I can barely read on that, but it's very nice. When I first put it on, it was a little sticky, but it's good now. So there we go. I love it. I love it. Look at the rainbow of colors on my eyes. Ah, gosh, I love it so much. Andi, thank you so much for giving me a gift certificate for my birthday to go get these amazing shades. I'm going to need another one next year so I can fill up my palette. Okay, I'm putting my order in. My birthday. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Y'all make sure you go down in the description box and go see Miss Andi and find out what special shades she used for her video. And if you're not subscribed to Andi, watch some of her videos, and if you like her vibe, subscribe to her channel. She's amazing. I absolutely adore her. Andi, this energy right here, girl, this is all for you. I love you to pieces. Before you go check out Andi, make sure you show that like button some love. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you get more crazy videos like this. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are. And we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your makeup out and play with it. And I will see you in my next video. Okay. Love you. Bye.